All right, got to charge again. Cold weather is killing the battery. Currently at 66 miles of range, 30% state of charge. Last time I drove for 101 miles. Last time I charged to 80%, I was getting 199 miles of range. So this time I'm getting effectively 167 miles of range, which is probably what, a difference of 33 miles of loss due to probably the cold weather and running the heater. So again, it's been about a day and a half or something like that, maybe 2 days. I have to charge the battery. 66 miles of range left, 30% state of charge, getting 2.9 miles a kilowatt hour, mainly because of the cold weather. So I'll be charging on a level 2 charger, and this time I'm only getting 194 miles of range. Last time I charged 80% is getting 199 miles of range. On this 800 volt system car, if you charge a DC fast charger, 29 minutes. On a 400 volt system, we're looking at 53 minutes. My level 2 charger, I have it set at 90% of the AC charger. So it's probably going to be about 4 hours and 30 minutes or so to get to 80%. On a regular household socket, you're looking at 37 hours to get to 80%, and then the guessometer is again saying 194 miles of range.
Charge the Kia back up to 80%. It's really cold out there, so it's charging more frequently now. I have to charge more frequently because it's not efficient as it is in the springtime, summertime. So I added 39.2 kilowatt hours. You can see in the last 7 days compared to other years, I'm up 34%. But in the last 30 days, down 23%. So if I look at my session, it took 4 hours and 50 minutes to get to 80%, costing $7.05. If I look at my history, so far for the month of January, 416 kilowatt hours over 9 charging sessions at 18 cents a kilowatt hour at $74.82. I'm going to go back and look at January in 25. So January 25, I did 12 charging sessions, costing $85.19. So I'm probably going to be in line what I did in January, maybe 1 or 2 charging sessions less than what I did in January, probably about 11 charging sessions, depending how much driving I have to do. But this goes to show you, EVs are super fun. I love my EV, but they are not as efficient as they are in regular seasons. And again, I do a fair amount of driving, so let's just go back to January 26. Again, 416 kilowatt hours, 9 charging sessions. So far this month, $74.82.
All right, charged up to 80%, currently at 79% state of charge, getting 194 miles of range. Last time I charged a couple days ago to 80%, I was getting 199. But my kilowatts per hour are decreasing. Currently, even in my garage, it's 38 degrees. The garage door has been open for a while, but it's only supposed to be high at 39. So I would suspect today is Tuesday. I'll be charging up again by Wednesday. Friday, at the best outcome is probably Friday. More than likely, I'll have to charge up again on Thursday. Again, cold weather kills range on EVs because we're running the heater all the time, and that draws a lot of juice. So when I left my house, I had 196 miles of range. So I drove 12.8 miles, getting 2.7 miles a kilowatt hour. Start off at 80% state of charge. Now it's 74% of state of charge, and I use the equivalent of 16 miles of range to go 12.8 miles. So that goes to show you in cold temperatures. Currently it's 26 degrees, getting 2.7 miles a kilowatt hour, burning 19 or 16 miles of range to go 12.8 miles.